Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913 and we are Let's Playing Breath of Fire 3. In the last episode, Ryu got the Infinity Gene, and now we are infinited. Anyways, let's go through the factory in order to get to the next area. Anyways, yeah. You know what? Let's use... What the hell is Bone Break, yeah. Alright, let's use Ascension. And let's use... Where the hell is Infinity? Right here, let's use it. Just by itself. Now Ryu can transform into the Kaiser. And he will take over all of Germany. Oh! I didn't think he was gonna run away like that. What a pansy. Alright, well, we'll show it again. Don't you worry. Alright, now over here, I'm pretty sure is a dead end. Let's just double check. I'm right. Don't worry about that treasure, we'll get it. Ah, we got ourselves a new enemy, a pipe bomb. Let's show the damn thing again. Okay, so yeah. This is a true Kaiser. And Ryu goes kind of Super Saiyan with his blonde hair there. Now he is uncontrollable in this moment. He has gone berserk with the power of Kaiser. So we can't even look at his things. But he's got enormous powers. Look at that. So I'm going to show you a way that we can actually control him. Ryu there. Anyways, let's keep going down. And over here we want to go up. And this way. And over here. Oh, we got ourselves a Hobgoblin. So let's use Failure, Infinity with Failure. Now this should give us control of the Kaiser. Ooh, he's gonna do a Spirit Blast. Hey, that's that thing that Emetized people did a long time ago. Anyways, as you can see, we now know Kaiser Breath, which is a pretty good thing. Howling and Bone Break. So let's use Kaiser Breath. Yeah, see, look, he turns into a dragon, or he kind of pulls a Ryu from Breath of Fire 2, where he just, well, actually, oh, what the hell am I running for? I meant to attack, I'm sorry. Anyways, you can control the Kaiser with the Failure Gene. But there's also one other thing we can do. Let me see if I have anything that can bring up his AP. Let's see. AP? 5 AP? Sure. I don't want to use... what the hell? I don't give a crap. Let's see. No, I don't see any more AP thingies. Oh, Black Port. Nah, screw it. Yeah, hopefully we should be able to do his other one. Because there's one other thing which is an amazing ability. Oh, look who it is. I wish I had an ability that could, let's see. Let's see. I don't have any more Healy things. Nah, screw it. Let's see if I have enough. Probably not. Anyways, if you pick Radiance, Trance, and Infinity, yeah, I don't have enough poopy. I think that would, I think that gives you a really good, it like brings up Ryu's attack power plus 400%, and then like, or 400%, like say his attack power now is 100, it would be 400. Anyways, I want to go this way. Yes. Skill Link. Actually, let's use the Black Porgy. What the hell am I waiting for? There we go. And now I'll show you Ryu. One of the Ryu abilities is pretty sweet. Oh, we got ourselves some new enemies. I'll just hit the pipe bomb. I don't know why it's called a pipe bomb. Trance. This and this equals that. And Gar hit the pipe bomb. Now what these egg guys like to do is they like to turn you into an egg. Now this is a Kaiser that has amazing powers. Although I don't think we'll be able to control him. You better not turn him into an egg. Oh yeah. Look at that, 600 damage. Don't turn him into an egg. Yeah, so now Ryu's dragon transformations can get a little crazy. Was I able just to control Ryu? Huh. I think I might have been able to control Ryu. Oh, maybe not. I doubt it. I think you just failure to let you control him. But failure brings down his stats as well when he turns into Kaiser. So he won't be as strong. Anyways, let's go over here. Oh, we got ourselves some new enemies, giant orcs. Magic belt. Aw, Gar, you can't miss. Now this guy has a high reprisal rate. There we go. And he heals himself? What's that all about? Ow. Anyways, if we come on here, we grab this. Ammonia! Now we come over here. And I want to go here first. Okay. And we go down here. There's a ladder, a secret ladder. That brings us to a secret item where we get a rock breaker, which I think is claws for, yeah. Claws for, what's his name? Pico. So very cool. And we can't go over here now. If we touch that, we'll lose some energy. So let's go down. Nothing over there. I'm gonna come over here. Let's go this way first. So yeah, at this point Ryu's dragon transformations get a tad pricey. And there we go. There's why we need Momo. And now we get the Ares spear, which is I think one of the spears you can get from one of the Manilows back on the old Middle Sea or something like that. Inner Sea, I think it was. So yeah, there you go. Alright, nothing over here. Yeah, this area isn't too bad. It's actually the next area that I hate. Like, this is definitely the penultimate dungeon, if I'm using fancy schmancy terms like that. Because this is the second to last dungeon. And, basically, the next part, I don't call it a dungeon, I call it a pain in the ass. And actually, some people know, there's actually 4 items that you can get in the Desert of Death. And what the hell, I'll show this better. There's 4 items you can get in the Desert of Death. One of them being, well, one of them is the Royal Sword, which is one of Ryu's best swords in the game. One of them is the Life Armor, which is one of Ryu's best armors in the game. Then there's speed boots. I don't know if I should hit this or what. I don't know if that does anything in here. It has those shut off. Let's shut this. But anyways, the Royal Sword. Then there's a thing called Death Claws, which is a Pico, one of Pico's best weapons. Okay, so that doesn't even need to be turned on. And then, yeah, this has got to be speedy, so I'm just going to wait. Anyways, yeah, Pico's best claws. And then, let's do this. Yeah, because you got to hit this switch, hit that switch, and get over there really quick. And then there's one, yeah, did I say them all? Speed shoes. Ah, crud, I'm not going to make it. Damn it. Speed shoes, Royal Sword, Life Armor, and Death Claws. Run over here. Hit this switch and run. Yay, we made it. Woohoo! Alright, I don't think there's anything over here. Don't worry about that chest, we'll get it soon. But you might need to heal up, yeah. Gargot is AB. Yeah, so this next part's the Desert of Death. I'm dreading it. We're almost out of here, so I'm going to show this. Actually, I'm going to show me running away. What the hell, why not? Can't go either of those two ways. The only way we can go is this way. I want to come over here so I can grab me a treasure. And we get a Sage's Frock, which I think we could have purchased at that combat place. Yeah. There'll be one last area where we can purchase weapons and items. And I don't know if anyone's ever run into this monster. It's called a gold egg. I ran into it one time. It was like a gold egg gang or something like that. Anyways, that guy, and we get another homing bomb, which is from Momo. But that guy, I never beat him, but he had a lot of HP. So I don't know. I never beat him, but if anyone has, let me know. As I was testing out this area, or as I was running around in this area, I fought one of those guys, and I was like, what the hell is that? Yeah, so I fought it, but I didn't beat it. Because I had Nina in my group, and she really isn't that good of a physical hitter. She's more magic, obviously. Anyways, turn this switch off so you have like a quick access point to the to this area next time you come in. Anyway, so that gold egg guy didn't beat him, but what are you gonna do? And I want to say the only time that you can run into him is probably the outside of the factory. So let's shut off this. Let's come over here. Let's go over here. Get over here, Gar. There we go. Come on, Gar. There we go. We don't want anyone to be on that block as we go up here. And now look at this. We gotta control this robot. And basically what you have to do is it's like this little puzzle here where you just gotta walk. And it'll follow your every step or whatever. So basically, use that thing to your advantage. And then, yeah, okay. You can also use the wall, I guess, to your advantage. But as soon as you step off the thing, it's game over, man. How the hell did I do this last time? Ah, crud. Somehow I did it last time without any problems. Oh, okay, here we go. That's what I have to do. And now over here, you just hit the action button. And he'll use this thingamajigger. Now you come over here. And you walk over here. And there we go. Bam, and we got it. Thank you, robot. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through this whole area. I don't think there's anything up here. No. Now I gotta go back. So yeah, we're pretty close to the end of the game. You know, like I said, Desert of Death in the final area. That's it. We're gonna find that goddess and tell her what we think about her. We get an hourglass, the final item over here. Let's get the hell out of here now. Up the stairs! Yay! Oh, we made it. Now let's piss off the wall here. And I guess you kind of need Momo over here because you gotta break this switch over here. I should have probably looked at it first, but whatever. Now it is time to start the most annoying thing, hands down, anyone has ever dealt with ever in a game ever. I wish they never put this in here. Anyone can come this far. Now comes the hard part, the Desert of Death. The land of ever-changing sands, where nothing lives and from which no one returns. That's what everyone said about crossing the ocean, and now look at us. I get the feeling that God wants to be left alone. Well, yeah, it's probably true. I don't know about anything, I don't know anything about that, but I do know that God lives beyond the desert. You must cross the desert. I'll tell you how to survive long enough to get there. Alright, so basically we can ask Horris about things. Alright, so let's talk to Horris, and I'll explain as I go through this stuff. So, we're going to be walking in the desert. Basically how this works is you're going to be, don't listen to anything about time in these footsteps. Time passes. One day is about 24 hours, 12-hour day, 12-hour night. And what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be walking at night. Alright, what we need to do is walk during the night, and we have to follow a certain star. We got to head north. And basically, the way that we're going to do this is by looking at the stars. Now, there's 3 important stars you need to follow. This one here is the North Star. It usually just stays, it always appears north and never moves, which is very nice. If you follow it, you're headed due north. So you know that when you're looking directly at the North Star, you're facing north. So whatever way you turn is going to be, you know, in conjunction with the North Star. You know what I mean? And then to the right of the North Star is the false North Star. You do not. It looks like the North Star, but it is not the North Star. Always make sure that you're looking at the North Star. And then this blinking one up here is the evening star. Now usually it appears in the west, but not always in the same height or whatever. And if you're in the center of the desert, it'll be due west. Whoop-de-woo-woo-woo. Now, as we're walking in the desert, we're going to want to have water with us. Obviously, it's the most important thing when you're in the desert. So over there in that water jug over there is water, and basically we will get 16 servings of water, which is the most we can carry, and one serving will be enough for everyone to drink from. So leaving the desert, you don't really need to know about that. Basically, we're going to be walking at night and sleeping during the day. If you get in trouble, come back anytime. Basically, this Radic here, if you get lost in the desert, you can just talk to him and he'll give you your stuff. Over here is the water jug. We want to fill it with water. Now basically what happens is while you're walking in the desert, you're going to get a message that says, oh, you're feeling thirsty. If you don't take water, and if you know, a little bit after you do that, or after you see that message, you will actually lose your maximum HP. Your maximum HP will decrease. Not like when you die where it'll be yellow. This will actually decrease for the rest of the game. So you want to make sure to drink water. Now I'll show you all the techniques that I'm going to be using in the next episode, but let's talk about the goddess. The people of Dranger believe you're going to strike down the goddess. Put an end to her madness. Me, I don't care what happens. I harbor no hatred for anyone. Do whatever you think is best. Anything else? So yeah, you want to make sure of that. Now, this whole mini game is a load of horse crap, but let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to go in the desert. Are you leaving already? Yeah, I want to go back. Yes, I do. So now we have made it to the desert of death. I'm going to talk to everyone, and then in the next episode, we'll start our long, hard, stupid journey through the desert of death. Yeah, what manner of world do we live in? Remember to walk at night? Yeah, I remember. If they were swallowed up by the desert and disappeared, well, that could be the case. Good thing Pico's a plant. I mean, he's going to be pretty good out in the desert, hopefully. Yeah, well, it doesn't seem like God wants to meet us. So anyways, in the next episode, we will start the desert of death. And, yeah. So, this has been Kench1913. I apologize for the length of this episode. And yeah, I'm probably gonna test out a couple of passages because I want to get I want to get at least the royal armor and the royal sword and the life armor as I go through this desert for the first time. I probably won't get the other two items, but I kind of want to get them. If I don't figure out how to get them, because I have this thing. If I don't figure out how to, if the one trip that I go through to try this before I actually record it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna go through it and I don't even give two craps about it. But anyways, yeah. See you later. I've been Kench1913, Desert of Death.